It says it's starting. Does that mean it started? And it's live. Hi there. Okay, let's shrink that a tiny bit. And oh dear, forgive me for a moment while I try and sort all this junk out. Let's go dashboard. No. New channel. Welcome to my lovely second channel. It is made of garbage. Am I actually live? I don't even know. It says I'm live, but I don't know if it's working. Tweet at me if it's working. It looks like the audio is going. Ooh, exciting. What if I try and refresh this? Okay. Sorry, give me a sec. Trying to sort all this junk out. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'll let that go. Oh, there you guys are. I see you now. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Oh, there's so many of you. Hello, welcome. I was not expecting that. Holy Jesus. Wait, let me see. Oh, you guys, you make me happy. Okay, now, things that are happening and stuff in the universe of Echo. My weird universe. Hey, so this is kind of a retest because it's been a while since I made like a live stream on YouTube itself. Yeah, exciting things. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try and bring live streams back because I've been having issues with the second channel because I for the longest time I didn't know what I wanted to do with it, and I wanted to, for a long time I wanted to turn it into my live stream channel. So I was actually live streaming on this channel, and then it was just like confusing for some people. They were like, why don't you just use like YouNow or Periscope or these other websites that are built for live streaming? So I started live streaming on YouNow, and I just privated all of my old live streams. And now YouTube's finally catching up, and they've realized that what I was doing was making sense. I'm sorry, I'm being bitter about it. But yes, someone says, yes, I am in England. Holy crap, see, it makes so much more sense to have live streams on YouTube. Like, if you're a YouTuber, you should live stream on YouTube. Maybe that's just me. I think it makes more sense. So yeah, let me see. England is so cold right now. Yes, yes it is. Lizzie, is that who said it? Lizzie Z. Yeah, it's freaking cold right now. And radiators are weird. I'm from the desert, so it's always cold no matter where I am. But yeah, I would much rather live stream on here rather than Snap Squad. Oh yeah, Catastrophe. Heck yes to my Snapchat squad. I love you guys. I love all my Snapchat people. Like, Snapchat's amazing for me. I enjoy Snapchat a lot. Anyway, let me see. Oh no, someone's gonna go watch Sherlock Holmes. That's fair. I have not caught up with it yet. I still have to do that. Oh wait, someone said something you should do a 2-hour live stream of something, and then it disappeared into the chat because so many people are saying things. I lost it. My deepest apologies. But yes, I figured this out a long time ago. If you're a YouTuber, you should be able to live stream on YouTube, but YouTube wasn't built for live streaming, and now they're trying to compete with you now, so they're going to try and make it easier, and so now all of these other YouTubers are jumping on YouTube for live streaming. Once again, I'm just being bitter. Is the audio okay? Because I'm using this microphone. What's your Snapchat? My Snapchat is just EchoIsWeird. It's the same as the channel name and all of my usernames everywhere. So yes, please feel free to be awesome sauce and follow me on Snapchat. Let me see. Oh, someone from Texas. Yeah, okay. That's the other thing. I'm gonna see if I can put a post or a poll on this when it's all set up and live and everything, so that I can suggest times, because I'm in the UK now, so time zones are a little bit different. So when I'm live streaming at 8 p.m. here, it's like almost 9. It's like noon on the West Coast, I want to say. Yeah, I want to say it's 9 o'clock. I could be wrong. Someone from Ohio. What time is it there? Out of curiosity. Flame Stars has noticed me. Hi. How are you? I hope that everything is going wonderfully for you. Oh my God, this chat is moving fast. How many people are here right now? Wow, that's a solid amount. Oh, the other reason that I want to do live streams on here is because eventually, at some point when I can figure out how to set it up, I want to do drawing live streams. Like I want to be able to have multiple cameras going at once so that I can actually draw things, because I love drawing live streams, and live stream drawing is a thing that's getting kind of popular. And then you guys can see my process in real time and realize that it takes forever. I'm gonna say a million times, just like Misha Collins. Okay, random. Oh, I just realized I have to catch up on Supernatural. Anyway, sorry, off topic. How many of you guys watch Supernatural? Out of curiosity, like if I say, "Oh, Misha Collins," how many of you actually know who that is? Because if a lot of you don't, the video that I'm going to upload in like an hour is not going to make sense. Yes, okay, good. A solid chunk of people know who Misha is. Sweet. Yes. So, I'm such supernatural trash. I'm about to upload a video, but I needed to send it to my like Gishwis team first. I don't know how many of you know what Gishwis is. Misha Collins, who's the actor who plays Castiel in Supernatural, he runs this huge scavenger hunt called Gishwis, and I'm on a really competitive team, and I wanted them to see the video that I made about Gishwis and Misha Collins, because he sent me a care package kind of thing. I know, it's weird. Like, it'll make more sense if you just watch the video. It's gonna go up probably within the next hour or so. So yeah, I'm gonna try and have that up in like the next hour, if I can. It's gonna be interesting. But I've got to finish just adding the description and what's the other thing? I'm gonna do the thumbnail and the keywords. It's almost done, but the editing stuff is okay. Oh, the audio quality. Is it bad? Okay. Momentary. How, in terms of audio, is the audio crap, or am I just like accidentally touching the microphone? Because is Supernatural on Netflix? Yes, Alex, it is. I believe so. And the most recent season has been airing on the CW website if you need to catch up and stuff. Someone mentioned Stranger Things, which is awesome. No, everyone's saying it's okay. I'm just gonna hope that it's good. Tell Phoenix I said hi. Phoenix knows. Oh my God, these comments are going so fast. Yes, look, energy drink addiction. I don't know how many of you saw my Instagram post with my, like, in high school, I drank so many energy drinks that I was able to actually construct a 6-foot-tall man out of them. So I made a life-size human replica out of energy drinks, and I named him Edman the Slender Can. And I've started saving energy drink cans again, so I might make another one. I'm gonna destroy my heart with energy drinks, which is probably bad. Ooh, someone, Jemima says red or black. That's really difficult. I feel like I'd have to say, oh, it depends on what the restrictions are. Like, is this just like in terms of clothes, or like which one do I just slightly like more than the other? Because black is a more functional color because it's kind of neutral, whereas red is very loud. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna go to the next. Just read through these. Sorry. Do you like 21 Pilots? Heck yes, Ruby Girl. Man, I was just listening to crap, something eyes. No, Glowing Eyes? I think that's what it's called. I think it's Glowing Eyes. But yeah, I've been listening to that one on repeat for the last 2 days. Andy says, do you like spaghetti? Yeah, spaghetti's good. It's pretty good. Someone says they're from Arizona, which is cool. Arizona's awesome. Okay, did anyone hear? Oh, wait, someone said Catbug? Yes, that is Catbug, my glorious Catbug. He's like in almost all of my videos. He's very appropriate because he's like a YouTube cartoon. Crap, I just lost my train of thought. Sorry, so many things are happening so fast. Do you like Melanie Martinez? Yes. What's the last one of hers that I listened to? Sippy Cup? Or Potato Head? No, because they just came out with the music video for that. Also awesome. Ooh, someone said hello from Sweden. Hello to Sweden. It's later there, isn't it? Yeah, okay. When this goes up, I'm going to try and set up a poll. And I'll also put one on Twitter to try and figure out what times are going to be the best to do these. But I do want to like transition over to YouTube live streams and do more of these like I used to. Ooh, sorry, reading things. Someone said something about Bravest Warriors, and then it disappeared into the chat. That's one thing that I kind of find annoying about like the YouTube live stream thing, is that the chats go so quickly it's almost impossible to catch them. But that's how life works sometimes. What was this? The things, drawing online. I wrote that down. Yeah, I want to start to see if I can set up these live streams so that I can have drawing live streams and draw things for and with you guys. Do you like Hamilton? I still have not listened to enough of it. I mean, from what I've heard, it's fantastic. What I've heard of it and the few songs that I have heard, they're all fantastic. What's your favorite anime? And I missed your name. Crap. I can scroll back down and find it. I can find it. Someone asked what my favorite anime is. It's always going to be FLCL, Fulikuli. It's glorious. It's only 6 episodes until they release the 2nd and 3rd season. But yes, do you like Panic at the Disco? I love Panic at the Disco. Who's your favorite comedic YouTuber? That's difficult because my YouTube favorites change constantly. My current favorite YouTuber at this exact moment is probably a tie between The Third Pew and Connor Manning. They're cool. The Third Pew is super awesome, but he doesn't upload enough. I don't get enough of his awesomeness in my day-to-day life. Oh wait, someone said something about Hannah Hoffman? And I missed it. Oh my gosh, all the things go by so quickly. Oh, Monster Queen 707. Yes, I do remember you. You've been here for so long. Thank you for continuing to watch my ridiculous videos. Do you have any eye color? What, like other than the one that I have, what color would I choose? Either yellow, but it have to be like vibrant yellow, not like sickly yellow. But when I was a kid, I wanted yellow eyes. Or just black, just like solid black eyes would be really cool. Which seems like out of character, doesn't it? Sorry, I'm trying to read through these chats, but they're all like going so fast. How is England for you? Says Millie Morgan. It's cold. It's nice though. I mean, their chocolate's a million times better than America's, but there are certain things that I miss. Like, what was it that I was talking with someone? Ranch dressing? I miss ranch dressing. They don't have that here. Also, they season their food very differently. Which, you know, stuff and things. Do you like Steven Universe? I haven't caught up with it yet. I need to. I love Steven Universe, but I haven't finished it. But I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Someone said, I like your hair, question mark? Bittersweet. Bittersweet black. Thank you, I guess. Seal wants to know, how is Phoenix? Slow. I'm slightly worried that I'm going to have to replace Phoenix and just like transfer the hard drive stuff information, so Phoenix will have a new body, which isn't that like just a very strange question of what makes you you. It's like, is it still Phoenix if it has the same hard drive? It's like if you put one person's brain into a new body, is it still the same person? Just avoid the existential crisis. Anyway, is Phoenix a he or a she? A lot of people are asking about Phoenix's gender. Phoenix is my computer, for anyone who doesn't know. And Phoenix doesn't really have a gender, so you can use whatever pronouns you choose. You can even say it for Phoenix, because that's still kind of appropriate, because it's not really dehumanizing for a non-human object. Do you have a P.O. box? I do. I have to put it into the descriptions of my videos, but I just finally set it up. I just have to go back and adjust the things. I'm working on it, though. Have you ever heard of an anime called Black Butler? I used to have a dog named CL, actually, and I have not watched all of it. I watched like the first couple episodes a really long time ago, but I'm working on it. That's another thing I still have to finish. Oh my gosh. So many of these things are going so fast. Twitter or Snapchat? Like, are you asking Phoenix? I lost your second name. Are you asking either one or what they are? Because my username across everything is EchoIsWeird. If I had to choose between Twitter and Snapchat, crap, I just realized I really like those two platforms a lot. Ooh, I kind of want to say that I would pick Twitter. I don't want to give up Snapchat, though. Snapchat is where I get to post all my garbage and not worry about it being stuck in the existence of everything forever. Waffles or pancakes? French toast. Sorry, trying to catch things. Do you listen to K-pop? No, but I need to listen to K-pop because it just seems like something I would really like. I have not seen Yuri on Ice. That's also another one on my to-watch list. Like, for reals. Like, it's on a... Like, look. Hold up. I got this. Like, it's on a post-it on my wall. Yuri on Ice. It's on my to-watch list. I finally saw Black Mirror, though. Black Mirror was amazing. I accidentally watched it out of order, and I watched the third season first. But they all stand on, like, every episode can stand on its own. It's really good. Oh, someone says, please help me name my computer. Hello, fellow Fantrash13. What to name your computer? I like super, what? Techie names? You can name it like Neo from The Matrix, or Leo, or Aries, like zodiac signs. Also, Greek mythological names are really cool. Or Raphael, call it Raph. I don't know. I'm just throwing out ideas. Do you like Sherlock? I love Sherlock, but I haven't seen any of the recent ones. Also on my to-watch list. I just don't have time. All of my stuff is due, like, for school. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm getting a master's degree in the United Kingdom, and all of my projects are due on the 20th, this Friday. So I finish everything this week. When I wake up tomorrow, I'm just gonna be in, like, ultimate school mode for a full week. Do you have a Pinterest that we can follow? I do. If you just search for EchoIsWeird, you might be able to find my account. I don't know. My Pinterest is just pictures of robots, though. I just really like robots. And also like punk fashion too. I've just got like a bunch of punk and emo fashion and robots, because that's how my life works. Sorry. Oh my gosh, these things are going so fast. Marvel or DC? It depends on what for. That's difficult, because that's like asking me to choose between Harley Quinn and Deadpool, and I can't do that. If I absolutely had to pick, I would probably say Marvel, because they do movies better. Yeah, DC has not had the best run with movies. La La Land I have not seen in my plans. Echo, are you slowly dying? Aren't we all? Rose Alum? Yes, technically, but I also don't know if I believe in death, but that's a whole completely different, other complicated subject. We're not gonna existential crisis this stuff. Homestuck. I have not got into Homestuck. I need to, though, because people keep making references at me and I don't understand them. You met Dodie Clark? Yeah, we went to a New Year's party together. She's really nice. Hogwarts house. For Hogwarts, I am a Ravenclaw. For Ilvermorny, I am the Horned Serpent house, and for my Patronus, it's a Rottweiler. There you are. The things. Depressing. Wait, oh crap, it just disappeared again. I didn't get to catch that name. I'm so sorry. Ooh, Jamie says Big Hero 6. I love Big Hero 6. You guys have all the cool things, man. Like, all these things that you suggest are really awesome. Oh, that's cool. Sorry, I'm just reading through all of these wonderful days. Or wonderful, sorry, someone said, how was your day? Physical. I cannot read these names. I'm so sorry. So terrible. My day's okay. I've just been editing all morning. I not accidentally, but kind of planned, slept until 11:30 because I'm terrible. Oh, Brittany Taylor wants to know what is my OTP? Probably um, Pumpkin and Squib from Batman Spider-Man, which is a YouTube cartoon from Mondo Media. They're cute together. And it's very random. What is your OTP, out of curiosity? What brand were those pens you got in your P.O. box? Oh, that's another thing. I just filmed. That was the other thing I did today. I filmed a video, and it was not yesterday. I filmed it yesterday. I did a 3-marker challenge video that I filmed with a bunch of the markers. There was a company called Tonic Studios, and they sent me a bunch of Nouveau markers, and they're really nice markers. But anyway, they sent me a bunch of these markers, so I went ahead and I did a 3-marker challenge video. It's one of the perks of being a YouTuber, is that brands send you things. Someone's mentioning a manga that I don't mean to like keep touching my mouth. Can't help it. The lighting in this scenario is very odd. I'm just scrolling down so bad. I need to stop that. I thought that like 90% of this is just like people mentioning like this TV show question mark or this movie question mark. It is wonderful. Oh wait, Mr. Cat says, I'm from Arizona. I have always wanted to meet you. I'm not in Phoenix anymore. I haven't been in Phoenix, so how many awesome points do we get? Ooh, that's a good idea. Meet a bunch of cat stickers, by the way. I think that I can give you all like 300 awesome points just for being here at this time in existence. How tall are you? I am 5'6". I'm a potato is the username. I promise I'm not just saying I'm a potato. I am, but I almost got a bag, like a potato bag, so that I could just turn it into a backpack, like a potato sack. Anyway, I'm lame. But yes, I am 5'6". I'm fairly tall for a girl. Not like super tall, just slightly above average. But if I wear heels, I can be up to 6 feet. Someone says draw something. I could draw things for you guys. I've got paper. It's kind of like expensive-ish paper. Not too much though. Sorry. Favorite movie? The Matrix. Because The Matrix is wonderful. Okay, what other things? I feel like there were other things that I needed to mention. Yeah, so I've got a new video that's coming out in like an hour or so, as long as everything works out. And I don't have to change anything. But so far my team seems to like it. So as long as they're okay with it. Aw. Sorry, notifications. People are cool. God, I'm saying more than Misha Collins. Pokemon things. That's the other stuff that's been going on in my life. I can't figure out what my favorite Pokemon is anymore because I think I'm falling in love with Cubone. Because I don't know how many people have heard this. Cubone is like the Pokemon that has like a skull. He's like a little dinosaur. He kind of looks like what if a Charmander put a skull on his head. And they're all over Phoenix Cubones, like in Pokemon Go. But I kind of want, or I feel emotionally connected to Cubone because apparently the story behind Cubone is that Cubone wears the skull of its mother, which is beautifully dark and also kind of hilarious because I also have a dead mother. Sorry, I'm dark. Sorry. Do you use chameleon markers? I don't know what that brand is. I think it's the brand. Sorry. What team are you in Pokemon Go? If you know me at all, you already know. I'm so sorry. Jemima says Sam or Dean. Oh, probably Dean. I don't know. I don't know. They're all good characters. I don't know. Um, Sorry. Do you like Doctor Who? Doctor Who is fantastic. Unfortunately, I still have not watched like the season with the most recent Doctor because I did that stupid like I'll watch it with you at the same time with someone who never watches it. So I have to wait until they watch it to watch it. What's your zodiac sign? Aquarius, the water bearer. Oh, someone sent me fan art. I'm guessing it's on Twitter. I'll have to look. Um, Sorry, some of these comments are really hilarious, but I can't mention them on a live stream for reasons. When did you first dye your hair? My senior year in high school, and I think it was originally dyed purple at the bottom right here. Sorry for microphone things, but the bottom of my hair was originally dyed purple for the very first time that I dyed it because I wanted to dye it red. I went to like an actual salon because I had no idea what I was doing, and it was like, "Hey, can you like help me? I want to dye my hair red." And she was like, "Oh no, don't do red. Do like violet or purple because the red is just going to wash out and the violet will stay longer because blues last longer and blah blah blah." And then uh, I was all shy and awkward and I just let her talk me into it because she kept doing the like I'm a professional, I know what you need thing. And then the next time I just did it myself and I've been dyeing my hair ever since. That's the story of my hair. I hope that's wonderful. Sierra says, "Holy shit, you answered my question." Oh, that's another thing. I'm not against swearing on my live streams because this is more like a real-ish me, if that makes any sense, whereas my videos are heavily edited. And most of the time I edit out swearing just because I have a lot of very young audience. Gore in the New Glam says magic. I always say magic. It's like my catchphrase. I need to make shirts. I'm kind of working with a company about making merchandise, but I need to make it like a shirt that just says magic on the front of it. Where can we send you fan art? Says Micah? No, Michelle? I think I can't pronounce names. I'm so sorry. Probably the best place to send me fan art is on Twitter. Oh, interesting things for you guys. If you send me fan art on Twitter, and I see it, I will save it. But how I bookmark which ones I have saved and I haven't saved is that I like them. So if you send me fan art and I like it, it means I have saved it and it's in my archives. Because like I'll save fan art, like every fan art piece that I find throughout the month, and I'll just save it in like a folder on my computer. And they're getting really massive, but I'm still trying to save every single one that I see. So if you don't, so if you send me something like fan art, there's a very good chance that I will like it if I see it, and I'll save it. And if I don't like it, then there's probably a good chance that I didn't see it. But yeah, so secret tips and things, my habits on the internet. So many questions about Hamilton. I really like all of the culture stuff. I haven't listened to it yet. Like just seeing all of the awesome stuff that people are making around Hamilton and like the two songs from it that I have heard I really love, but I haven't listened to any more of the soundtrack. Samara Cone? I'm not sure how to say your last name, but says, "Can you please notice me?" You have been noticed. I hope that that makes your day at least a little bit. Sorry for touching the microphone. Not my intention. What's your favorite animal? It's a tie between the fox and the octopus. Probably the octopus, though, because the octopus is kind of a badass. Just like answering questions as best as I can. Sorry, they're going so fast. Octopodes, yeah. Okay, So I mentioned this in like a random video that I made for like an advent calendar thing. The plural of octopus, like there's kind of like an argument that goes around when people say like, oh, octopuses, and then other people come in and be like, actually it's octopi, and they like try and correct them because they think they have like, you know, the epistemological high ground, but they actually don't, because the word octopi was a grammatical mistake that was made in what, 1700s? I forget. You know, amidst the creation of English, people were still trying to figure out, because English is like this massive mess of like all these other parts. It's like a Frankenstein language where we've taken all these different parts from other languages and brought them in together. And so one of the things that they were having problems with is figuring out whether or not words should follow the rules of English, like we should have unified English rules, or whether they should follow the rules of their root languages. So one of the things that these like grammarians were doing is that they were taking Latin-based English words and giving them Latin plural endings if they ended with us. So yeah, so they were taking these like Latin-based words and changing them and saying like, okay, the proper like way to like to end this is with an I. Unfortunately, they took the word octopuses and put it on that list, but it wasn't supposed to be there. It was because they thought that octopus was a Latin word, but it's actually a Greek word. So the correct grammatical plural of octopus is actually octopodes. But if you read it, it says octopodes, but it's actually octopodes is like pronunciation of it. So Podes. Yeah, octopodes is the correct, like technically the correct grammatical plural of octopus, but no one uses it because it sounds freaking ridiculous. But yeah, there's your education moment for today. Favorite Black Mirror episode, the one with the bees. I'm not going to say any more than that because you should just watch it. Yeah, watch Black Mirror. It's really good. The channel's almost to 200,000 people, which is crazy because I feel like I just got my silver play button and now it's almost double that. So that's weird, but cool. Weird, but cool. Will you come to the Netherlands? Maybe, that would be cool. Yeah, English is a Frankenstein language. Okay, what was the other thing? Octopus and Pokemon. Pokemon. What was the other thing? Oh, I'm having trouble picking my favorite Pokemon in general because also people keep sending me pictures of Litten, like because it's red and black stripes, and I love it so much. But people keep sending me these pictures and they're like, "Did you invent this Pokemon? I think this Pokemon was made for you," and I accept that. If I was a Pokemon, would I be a Cubone or a Litten or a Ditto? Because Echo. I don't know. You tell me. Tim Burton is awesome. Homeless Cat Potato. Tim Burton is really cool, I think. I feel like there was somewhere he might be a problematic fave. I don't remember. Have you ever been to Canada? I have not. Jane. Where? Oh, and it's gone. I've not been to Canada. I need to go to Canada at some point because that's where Supernatural's filmed. Sorry. Batman Spider-Man. Yes. Batman Spider-Man's amazing. Sorry, trying to answer questions. I was only meant to be on here for like half an hour. This was just supposed to be like a quick live stream test. It's not even supposed to be anything interesting. It's not interesting, but nothing like serious. Snow. Oh yeah, it snowed yesterday. Like yesterday? Yeah, like yesterday or the day before. For the first time that I have seen in like 4 years, because I'm from the desert and it never snows in the desert. But it snowed like the other day here in the UK, and it was really pretty and cold, but pretty. And then I photoshopped a picture of Luke on Twitter. Sorry, getting distracted. Phone distractions. Do you like Undertale? I like watching people play it. I haven't played it yet though because I don't have time to play it. I do like the culture that surrounds it. Cool Bean says Green Day. I used to listen to Green Day all the time when I was a teenager, but I haven't listened to them in quite some time. Although I was listening to American Idiot. Is American Idiot by Green Day? I think so. And it has a completely different meaning to me now that I'm an adult. Ish, like I'm an adult. Ha, that's funny. I'm a YouTuber. YouTubers can't be adults, right? Do you like 21 Pilots? Yes, very much. Do you like Happy Tree Friends? I used to watch Happy Tree Friends a lot more than I do now. Happy Tree Friends is cool because it's a beautiful contradiction. Okay, I'm gonna leave in like 9 minutes. So if there's anything that I should mention or talk about, or that you guys want me to talk about, let me know. Sorry, I keep touching my face and I can't stop it. Oh, do you like salad fingers? Says Isabella Perez? Perez? Isabella Perez? I think that's how you say it. I could be horribly wrong. I do really, really love salad fingers. I saw salad fingers for the first time when, I want to say as it was being made, because I didn't finish it for a very, very long time. And I think it's because I had watched everything that had existed at that point, and then I stopped watching it and completely forgot. For anyone who doesn't know, Salad Fingers is like this beautifully creepy Flash animation that I want to say was posted on Newgrounds. But yeah, Salad Fingers is beautifully creepy. And then I also watched Matt Pat's like beautiful overanalyzation of Salad Fingers, which is really cool. Did you get your, sorry. It says did you get your cat bug, Sophia Mooney? But I'm guessing they mean where. This is my cat bug, and it's wonderful. It's cat bug. I got it at Phoenix Comic Con in 2015, I think, which was fun. 2006, did I go to Comic Con? Yeah, Phoenix Comic Con in 2016 was also very interesting. Sorry, trying to read through so many questions, and they're going by so fast. Sorry. Sweet is Weird says, do you support the LGBT community? Yeah, hell yeah, man. Heck yes. I feel like saying no would just be, like, why would, sorry. Oh, speaking of which, here, look. I can show you things I got in the mail yesterday. I got, Ashley's book finally came in. I ordered it forever ago, but it came in, like 2 days ago yesterday. No, it came in yesterday. But yeah, she's a friend of mine, and she wrote this really awesome book with like awesome definitions. And like this kind of stuff is, when is your next collab with Hardell? Maybe next Comic-Con I think is gonna be the next, not Comic-Con, VidCon is gonna be the next time that I see Ash. But yeah, Ash wrote like a really awesome book, and I finally got it because I feel like this stuff is really helpful for character design. Like in terms of developing characters, it's very important. Oh, wait, I just saw a question. What is your favorite YouTube experience? Oh, that's hard. Oh, it's really difficult. I almost want to say the first time I got recognized in public, because I was walking the dog and I looked like complete crap, and there was like 8 teenagers that had approached me, and there was like it was beautiful because they were like so hesitant, and someone was like, hey, you look kind of familiar, and it was just a really good moment. And then we walked like around the complex and like hung out for a while. It was really cool, but it was hilarious. But yeah, oh my gosh, what other interesting YouTuber experiences have I had? I don't know, meeting YouTubers is really weird because like, especially meeting YouTubers that I already know and like being introduced to them for the first time, because there have been a couple YouTubers where it's like I knew them and then my friend would introduce me to them and they don't know who I am. And then it's just super awkward, like, yeah, it's nice to meet you. I totally have never met you before and don't know who you are. When, yeah, I actually do. Oh, someone said, are you going to MCM Comic Con in May? When is MCM Comic Con? Because in May, I have some friends flying in from Phoenix that I need to visit. And then in March, yes, in March I'm going to Iceland. So that was cool. And then in April I'm going to Amsterdam for the first VidCon in Europe, and then in June I'm going to Anaheim for VidCon. Cool, cool, cool. Who is your favorite doctor and why? Inky Squid. Is it bad to just say Tennant? Because he's just good at what he does. He's a good actor and he's hilarious. And I feel like I don't know, he just played the character fantastically. Sorry. Lily wants to know if I speak any other languages. I don't, and I'm sad about it. Okay, so I grew up in a really Spanish household, and I used to kind of speak Spanish, but it was more Spanglish, and it was more like just kids Spanglish, because I grew up hearing like, oh, this is the word for this. It's, I don't know what, I see, I can't even remember anything, because when I started spending time with people who didn't grow up in a very Spanish household, I lost all of those words, but I used to, I used to know a fair bit of Spanish just because of my family. And then, it just left my brain. It's like one of those use it or lose it kind of things. And then I studied Japanese in high school. And I need to pick that up again because it's on my bucket list to go to Japan, preferably for a year, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Then again, I didn't think living in the UK for a year was going to happen, and here we are. I'm actually in the UK. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I'm in the land of Harry Potter, studying illustration. That's weird. Echo, the Brad Zone says, Echo, you made a video by a bus stop, and I made two amazing friends through the comment section. Aww. And they just said they want to say thank you. You are welcome, man. Like, of course, for things and stuff. I'm glad that you got to meet people, and that video was weird. Oh, I could take a minute to explain what was up with the mannequin head. Like at the end of the video, I point out that I'm carrying like a mannequin head on a stick. I don't have a car. I can't drive. Like, it's bad. I need to learn how to drive. But I was carrying like a mannequin head, like one of the wig stands on like a stick, and I had to get it from from my old apartment to my new place or my sister's house. And so I had to take it with me on the bus. So I was just carrying this mannequin head on a stick, and I needed it because I was going to film like a skit kind of thing for a video that I didn't even end up filming. So I just carried this mannequin head on a stick across the city of Phoenix through public transportation. But that's the reason that there's a random mannequin head at the end of it. I was just trying to get it from one place to another for a filming thing. Like, I've showed you guys this, the red wig that I use in some of my videos. That's the stand for it. But yeah, so I carried a head on a stick across the city of Phoenix. The bus drivers were kind of weirded out by it, but it was a conversation starter. Just Bess says, how long have you been drawing? I have actually been drawing longer than I can remember, like longer than I am capable of remembering. Like my grandmother has shown me like these drawings that I did before I was like, I don't know, before I could remember at all. I don't know. Like there was one point where my grandmother had this bookshelf, and it had just been in the same spot for like decades, and then not decades, but like a decade and a half, and she moved it, and behind it there was this massive like crayon drawing in orange of like a snowman and like a big box, and then under it it said like E, like lowercase e, C backwards H O. Yeah, and so it's like she was telling me it was a drawing that I did when I was super, super little and just learning how to write my name. And I don't remember doing that. So I've been drawing longer than I can remember. Favorite meme, Velociraptor. Velociraptor hardcore. Someone says British accent. Name me. Mimi? I don't know. Sorry. The British accent's cool, but I've kind of been desensitized to it, partially because of British YouTubers and partially because I live in the UK now, so it's like all I ever hear. It's weird when I meet people because I forget that I have a different accent. I forget that I have an American accent, and then I'll talk to them, and they'll look at me and be like, oh, you're not from here. Where are you from? And then I'll mention it, and then all they want to talk about is politics, and I'm like, I don't want to talk about any of this. Just leave me alone. I left the country to get away from that stuff. That's not true. I'm here for a master's degree. But someone says, do you watch? Oh my gosh, sorry, it's going so fast. Favorite Disney movie from or Nicole? I think Nicole or something. I can't. Sorry. Favorite Disney movie is it? I kind of want to say is Lilo and Stitch. Disney. I really like Lilo and Stitch because it's like I feel like it's an accurate display of sisterhood. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Um, Mia says Marvel or DC. I've already kind of answered this. Essentially, it's if I absolutely had to choose, I'd probably go Marvel. Um, Garrett, sorry, Garrett says Moana. Haven't seen it yet. It's on my to watch list. Eventually, it will happen. Have you ever been shipped with someone? Yes, I've been shipped with a lot of people. The main person is probably better. Uh, do I even want to talk about that right now? I'll say the main person that I'm shipped with, apart from the actual main person that I'm shipped with, is Deadpool. But yes, I get shipped a lot in my comment section. Um, but I prefer. I'm not going to mention it because it goes on film. Sorry. How are Dan and Betsy? They're good. I'm surprised you even remember that they exist. They're the people who are flying out in May or something later in the year. They're going to come visit. It's going to be exciting. But yes, they're enjoying their adorable little white picket fence, perfect lifestyle, and kind of jealous a bit. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna answer like 2 more questions and go because this was just supposed to be a test. How did this get so out of hand? What? Favorite musical? Sweeney Todd. I like Sweeney Todd. And I'm gonna answer 1 more question and then probably take off because I need to disappear for things and do work and stuff. And then I can upload the video for you guys and it'll go live. So you can be excited about that. And watch me unbox a care package from Misha Collins. And like no one's gonna know who Misha Collins is. Okay, okay, this is actually a good one. Whose name I cannot pronounce because I'm so sorry. I wish I could pronounce it. I'm sorry. But they want to know if I can do a meet and greet in Iceland. I want to, as long as I have time. Maybe when I get back, maybe when I get out of the airport. But yeah, okay, I'm going to Iceland in April. I will be in Iceland for almost a week. I have to look at the itinerary because I'm going with my Gishwas team. We're having like our own, I don't know if I want to call it a victory trip. We can call it a victory trip. What we did was victorious. We're having a victorious trip in Iceland. So I might do a meet and greet type thing in Iceland. Let me know over Twitter if anyone would want to, or comments, I guess, if you'd like to go to Iceland, or if you'd like to have a meet and greet in Iceland. And I'll try and figure out my schedule and if there's a place that's popular enough that I could do a meet and greet. But that'll be cool, right? Meet and greet in Iceland. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna take off because I need to go finish uploading that video, and I've got to finish making the thumbnail for it. Oh, I'm just babbling at this point. I'm so out of it right now. Any last thoughts? Anything? Just oh, someone says Ella Bella DIY says, please notice it's my birthday. Happy birthday. I hope you have the best of days, of the days that have existed thus far, and then every day continues to be better than the last. Forever. All right, I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna end this before I go insane. And yeah, I'll try and set up a poll here and on Twitter so that you guys can tell me what days are best for this, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, bye. I love you all. You're wonderful. Ta-ta. Bye. Bye. You all get 100 more awesome points. Okay, I'll see you. Bye. And end. Okay.